Nnamdi Kanu. And that's na ejiri aka n'iti nwatakịrị ihe. Ewere aka ekpe Google mana a ga-etigodi n'ihe ihe.
If there is a judicial procedure, we cannot continue to be a banana republic.
Okwu a na-agbara ọsọ bụ mmadụ ga-ekwu ya.
Movement for the actualization of sovereign state of Biafra, MASOB. Ojukwu took that decision, co-savage Ndi Igbo. At the end of the day, we lost both in human and material.
I believe na a leader ga-abịa gate kwe ya right na Ndi Igbo ga-efulokwe the same pattern Nnamdi Azikiwe si chịkọkwa Ndi Igbo. Ọ chịkọrọ Ndi Igbo by force. Ọ bụrụ ife a ga-eji aggression ebuwe egbe. That is where Nnamdi Kanu got it wrong. In anya what we have lost na this Biafran struggle. So afọrọ m na Biafra na ọ na-help Ndi Igbo kama afọ m ya si na unu na-egwu anyị nọ anyị chịkọrọ ihe niile anyị nwere wunye.
Nnamdi lost it at that point. From that 2020 till today, Igbo land became a nightmare.
Na ịbịazie youth ọ na nwere ike ịpụta dị rude na-akparị ndị okenye na social media esobe ya ọ bụrụ role model.
Let us go to National Assembly and change that place. Ka ọ ghara ịbụzi ebe a na-abịa akọsọ ọsọ akụkọ Natasha asịkpa sexual harassment asịrọ. It should be where we discuss policies. We need the right thinking persons to step up. Let us take back our society. By January to March, people will pay their tax properly. So when you have paid 500,000, depending on your earning capacity, on election day, somebody will come to you with 10,000. Won't you slap the person? Ndi Igbo, as far as I'm concerned, have failed over time. But some of them are in their 70s, some are in their 80s, still deciding our affair. Everybody should step forward and join the system. Blood is thicker than water. And for the blood that have been shed in Igbo land, that conversation must happen.
Gbam, 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 gbam. Ndị be anyị ụmụaka isi eme ya n'oge gbam ụmụaka isi etinye arụ ọ bụrụ na ị nwere obi etinyekwa na rivi n'oge mmanya n'opu bọde afa mbụ Chijioke Igwe na Odogwu ya mbaba ezigbote onye Aba unu mana na nke ikpeazụ anyị na ndị Imo bịa na ọ dịka anyị na ịma na nkịta si na egwu bụ ndalị kedalụ m anyị wee na-egwukọrị anyị na ndị Igbo Integration Movement ọ dịka anyị na-adakọzi na nke ikpeazụ maka na ife na-eme dịka ọ na-edu anyị anya maka na otego anyị ji wee chee iru ofu ebe we've been digesting a pattern. We've been digesting a narrative, and variety they say is the spice of life. And the people from I.M.O is like they're giving us some variety. And I can hope that they checks and balances and then showdown. All the way from the Igbo Integration Movement. Some of them have been here before. You might have seen them. Today, I.M.O gentlemen. Mwako madam Ndi Igbo and mwako nwada because also men on I.M.O. Kana batano Ejike Mazi Ejike Ndubuizu Ikwoma no na Gbam. This is the first time you are gracing this podcast. We say welcome. No na Gbam. Good to have you. Ununwa dinkenke na emesive ike n'obodo dalo anyị na-ekene kwa mmadụ dịka Udo Amuzienwa mbarogoro mbarogoro bụ ise no
azacha ya oruchie
ya na siaza na ezinu
gụma mazikwa ike dịghị na-aza
no I must commend what you guys are doing with this movement. Or the very, very paramount, or the very, very timely as well. I must actually commend. Umu Chineke sina enwendebo intellectuals. So Mbarogoro, are you an intellectual? Come maleben se bido.
All those narratives can actually change. You run your intellectual.
Akuya?
Yes.
Amaromo ebes we derive the thing. More from tele, go from intele. So you are not an intellectual. No. Intellectual. Ikwoma. Are you a saboteur?
Well, of the five I draw.
Abi?
So I want Ndi Igbo the concern. Igbo.
Abi?
Yeah.
And when you Igbo question kana body a saboteur because this very language I know they are from even
a corrupted word
during Ojukwu. Yes, there's a word called saboteur. And when you Igbo question ka asino ya bu a saboteur onye Igbo.
When madu me ojuweburu madu sabotage ya umunne, it can be called with the word saboteur
na
dictionary.
Right?
But the way he uses it indiscriminately, I draw suppose n'ime ụmụnne. Especially onye akwetọrọ n'ife ikwuru. Like it's not Fanta ka chọrọ ịṅụ say like a coke. Isi na mụ na asabu na mụ wasabu tu a. Ife gbasa mineral. Okay, chọrọ ka ị ga-aṅụ. Mụ aṅụ nke m. That shouldn't bring the
Thank you for opening my eye, because when you hear the word sabotage, o mean na m na gị kpagodiri ya akpa first.
Exactly.
Njezie sabotage ya.
Thank you very much.
Mana mụ na gị akparo.
Anyị chọrọ ịṅụ mmiri na-atọ ụtọ. Isi na ọkụkụ kalụ m mma. Isi na Fanta kalụ gị mma. Then tọnụzie si because na nke gị chara acha. Na nke m achabelo for that. Na m na-sabotage ife anyị na-eme. I don't think it should be.
Mbara ogoro ka enyi nwekwu maka ụmụ nwanne anyị nọgidezi kpọba ndị ọzọ efulefu. Onye eriri eri. Oye kwesịrị ekwesị. Do you think there's a need for that?
Like I said before, all those narrative ka Igbo Integration Movement chọrọ change. Abịazi, our people bịa emezie ha dị so aggressive, dị insultive. Na ịbịazie onye dịzi rude, youth ọ na nwere ike ịpụta dị rude na-akparị ndị okenye na social media esobe ya. Ifo ife na-eme na youth bịa like ma ndị lụrụ ọgụ na plane. Youth pụtara nwee ike ịkparị ndị ọzọ, kparịa okenye, kparịa ndị na-achị achị. Ọ bụrụ role model.
Influencer.
Influencer. Abụrụ na-ekwu eziokwu.
So, ihe na-ediri datin na Igbo, ọ gara eme ka Igbo gaa n'iru. Anyị nọ na nation dị competitive. Nigeria dị competitive from mgbe mbụ. There have been competition between the confederating units. So, ọ bụrụ na anyị nwanwu ndị Igbo chọrọ ịga forward, anyị kwesịrị ịmachikwa ndị anyị na ha nọ with the same or intelligence ka nkeva. So, anyị kwesịrị ịbịa na-eme ihe na-emebi side anyị kwesịrị ịchịkọ side anyị ọnụ. Anyị Igbo anyị o kwesịrị ị na-asọ anyị lelele. Anyị mara ihe ọ na anyị ga na-eme ka ọ na-asọ anyị lelele. Ihe Igbo Integration Movement dị after.
Anọgide anọba zoo, zoo. Nigeria is a zoo, the zoological Nigeria, ọ na-agba ụfọdụ oke sịkọwa ihe bụ zoo asị na ndị na-eme ka ụmụ anụmanụ. I put it to you now, Mbaraogu, is Nigeria a zoo? Is it a zoo country?
Ọ na Nigeria a zoo, ma gị wawo odogwu na anụmanụ.
Akụ ya? Ịma na mbụ enwe ma ọ bụ
amam ka chara ya.
Akụ ya?
So, I've a lot of things out of anger. Mana asị na ya mmeji iwe okesuo n'ọkụ. So ife anyị na-ayọ ka aga nataba. No? Onye mụ ofu ụzọ ama akwa n'ezi. Nke anyị na-eso ya. Ọ na-eme ka o si eme. Anyị kwesịrị ịma na onye mụ ofu ụzọ ama ezi. We have to devise other options to be able to achieve what we want. Dute nwere other options.
Some of these terms came from our brother Nnamdi Kanu. Money podcast.
Yeah.
Some of us were ardent followers. Maka na mgbe ebido ihe ụka Protestants bụcha ndị kwetable before. N'ogidezie si na ka ihe a na-emedi ha. So some people now that's mba bụ ndị dịcha were listening to him. Nnamdi Kanu ọ na-ekwu okwu zoo. Enwe ebe ụfọdụ si na Nnamdi Kanu bidoro ọfụma. Some of you people has come here and say he started well when he started. Our brother Nnamdi Kanu. Do you think there was a point where he actually deviated, or he feeling that his course is not just? Because he feeling that enwe ebe ọ na-emetasi and then ka ebe ọ na-emetasịrị. Go ahead, please.
Okay, when them like I said, oge nnazi gị no kind of choice, issue of choice. Nke chọrọ iso. Anyị niile chọrọ ife dị mma. Onye ọbụla chọrọ arrive at a certain destination, a country or a society that works for all. Some people say no, this route Karfama, the others are saying no, this other route. Actually, he's maybe a cape. And meanwhile, these two roads lead almost to the same destination. If you want a better society, every here got money secured. Umaka netonita gunwa koko nwa ezinchekwa nwa ọrụ go. Then at some point, it's obvious now the leadership in our country, the bigger society of Nigeria, had a function well. Now, the idea was to be na onye ọbụla ga-agba mbọ tụtụ nke ya ka obodo wee gaa n'iru ọfụma, playing our own part. Then Nnamdi rose up. I think between 2013 and 2014, Kamnandi Dowaje. Because when you have Nnamdi was part of Wazirike's MASOB, that is the Movement for the Actualization of Sovereign State of Biafra. And that MASOB was also a fallout of what Ojukwu had earlier started in 1967, where Ndi Igbo. And in the trajectory, yes, at the time, Ojukwu Bidorie, Ndi Igbo actually. However, even if we don't go into the full details of Ifemela at the time, it could be said that yes, Mekbarwa may be justified from some angle, Kachasinde at the leadership level. Because Oge made the first coup, Eburundisi, from the northern part, from the western part, and I have never minced the word to say it, that it was a wrong way, paint an Igbo coup. Then when the counter coup happened, Ebuzie also the Igbo part of it.
That's right.
Yeah. So, and Ebidozie, there was a lot of mistakes at the time from every angle. Ebidobu Ndi Igbo. So Ojukwu took that decision, go savage Ndi Igbo. Then at the end of the day, we lost a lot as Ndi Igbo. We lost so much, both in human and material aspect. Hailu Zuchaya, Ojukwu fled and later came back. Try to reintegrate Ndi Igbo, which is now part of our movement now, Igbo Integration. Because before then, Ndi Igbo was part and parcel of everything I in Nigeria, both pre-colonial and immediately after the independence. So, quickly back to Nnamdi Kanu era. Nnamdi was raising the consciousness at the time. Now try a point where the failures of leadership are, especially where people like Ojukwu failed and even Wazirike failed on his own movement. Then, all of a sudden, it seemed as if na the issue, Baliaisi. That's what I interpret it to be. Now, you know, the fame that came with Ihoneme, Bidobawanyisi. I will tell you that by 2017, Boji Chalo, the first prison journey, Ojel, Pota, Nakuje, that was the best time for Nnamdi to have utilized, the fame Ouagadougou to integrate Ndi Igbo properly. Because at that time, the struggle has gone on for 3 years under his own leadership, between 2014 and that 2017. So before you know it, and we see that fatal clash that, of course, allegedly claimed lives in his place, then he left. The next time I from Nnamdi was in 2010. And from that, in 2020, sorry. And from that 2020, Obido Miracle broadcast, at that point, God was more extreme. And some persons began to, conscience began to pull out. And from that 2020 till today, it's about 5 years now, Igbo land has not been that peaceful pride of Ndi Igbo. Ndi Igbo, coming home every year is like a ritual an average Ndi Igbo doesn't want to miss. But over the past 5 years, it became a nightmare. Ndi Igbo was kind of scattered. In fact, Ana Bakuzinko na Lagos, Abia Achala Aja na Bemmado. Jawose na Lagos Moba Abuja, where Banku even Mea Kwamozu outside the indigenous home of our fathers and our mothers. So, Nnamdi kind of lost it at that point. And bringing it back to the question of intellectual and Efulefu, those are the things that he invented at the point to demonize the intellectual part of Igbo land, because just like in 1966 leading to 67, a lot of intellectuals were also preaching caution to Ojukwu at that time. But on his own part, of course, with social media, the advent of the new media, there was no longer that, will I say, regulation, as it were, when the traditional media is being regulated. So, we demonize there our intellectuals, our professionals, all the people that try to preach, caution, and, so that's the cross of the matter. Nnamdi lost it. And the agitation or the struggle that ought to have been for the betterment of Ndi Igbo lost direction.
Can you recall when Wazirike started with his own MASOB?
Wazirike started, I think, late 1999, early 2000.
Thank you.
Immediately we came into the Fourth Republic, Wazirike started.
Okay. Why do you think that this thing do not happen during military regime?
Well, it's obvious now. At the time, we're on Azogodo now, because military, they go to book, I go to Nabarak, now protect our territorial integrity according to what they are
supposed to be doing.
Yeah, exactly. So they are now ordering. In fact, who are you to even? I could remember vividly. I was
So
one
now
of the
I'm
early-
behind them.
Exactly. So all the advent of democracy that gave rise to what we currently have, I believe it can't happen under any military regime. It's natural.
Do you have a reaction?
Yes, ife okwu bụ eziokwu abịa na the issue gbasara isi Nnamdi Kanu ọ pụrụ na track. Yes, ọ pụrụ na track. I will say it that way. Maka na mgbe Nnamdi malite, that time anọ m Owerri then, I was thrilled na enwere onye na-ekwu ihe a anyị busi n'obi, na enwere onye na voice out these our emotions. Ya mana our topic our discussion ma anyị gacha anata na mgbede, we are following it. Mgbe emere arrest, the demonstrations na-aga, emesịa a release ya. That was when I thought na oge a modify kwa his struggle, because the struggle suppose in na a feel the other events na happen na a carry along. Now, o create go the awareness. A lot of Igbos are joining go the thing. He believes in not that time ko kwesiri bring the Igbo together. Enwezie reasonable discussion towards that agitation. Mana I ga choose full-fledged agitation. Ke ụzọ ọzọ anyị ga-esi mee. Maka na isi nkwuo, Nigeria ekwesịrị remain otu ọ dị. Ruo ma echi, ịwọchi ife niile na-eme now, the insecurity dị na north, nke dị na bai, o gosi na something is wrong with our country. So Nnamdi Kanu adịrọ wrong to point it out. He was bold. Ọ na-ekwunye onye ọ na-adị ekwu then. Mana mgbe o mechazi, after enyechara ya bail, o follows that bail condition. Gbaa ka m bịa sịwa, no, this our brother. Ọ dị enwetachakwa n'ihe a. Due to watch ya our leaders dugoro Ndi Igbo. Aka m na-ebelu Nnamdi Azikiwe. Yes. Nnamdi Azikiwe came back in 1934. Mgbe o si obodo oyibo nata. At that particular point in time, o nwere ihe Ndi Igbo nwe. Abịa na literacy level all the very low. The Yorubas na dominate. Yorubas amalite ebe 1800. Gawa school, nwee a lot of mission school. Ịghọtago, ha nwechago ndị gụrụ akwụkwọ gụmiri agụmi. Mgbe ọ dịbere otu a n'ala Igbo. Mana within the gap of 26 years or thereabout, Nnamdi Azikiwe change the whole thing. O change ya na ọbịa na-anụsa ndị ọcha ọgụ, o jiri egbe. Mana ọ persuasion, pressing the right button, sensitizing people, carrying people along. I believe na a leader ga-abịa gate kwe ya right na Ndi Igbo ga-follow kwe the same pattern Nnamdi Azikiwe si chịkọkwa Ndi Igbo. Ọ chịkọrọ Ndi Igbo by force. O mere unu esoro m mgbe unu. Kama ọ chịkọrọ Ndi Igbo by na-akpọku ha na-ama ihe wu nsogbu Ndi Igbo na-fill those holes, those gap. Mgbe ọ bịara fụ na ndị ọcha, the British banks enwere adịghị help traders Ndi Igbo. They floated ACB, African Continental Bank. Amalite na-enye our traders loan. Mmadụ dịka Mpa Ojukwu mechara were ego mpe ya nụọ ọgụ. O Louis benefited from ACB. We float up transport company ya. So Zik nwere rule o playere. Onye ọna na-achọkwa ka ọ bịa duo Ndị Igbo kwesịrị ịga follow that role. Maka onye ma wepụtara anyị politically, economically. Onye ma mere Igbo ji pụta ive. So onye ọna na-abịakwa now na this struggle na ya chọrọ ka ọ dị mma, maka the struggle enidro ka ọ dị mma Ndị Igbo dịwanye, ka Ndị Igbo pụta ive, ka anyị balance ya ọfụma, ka be anyị dị mma. It is a struggle. Onye ọ na-abịa eme ya kwesịrị follow that pattern. Ọ bụrụ ife a ga-eji aggression ebuwe egbe achọgharịwa ndị mmadụ mee ikwetere gị. Ọ bụrụ our nature as Ndị Igbo. So that is where Nnamdi Kanu got it wrong. Ọ bịazi tinye aggression that thing need instead of using diplomacy.
Daalụ. Ndị be anyị, unu kpọrọ nya bụ oku, anyị azago. Ugbu a, ị ga-abụ onye ọbịa na Gbam, n'agbanyeghị ebe ọbụla ị nọ n'ụwa. Ị chọrọ ka anyị gbaa gị ajụjụ ọnụ, maọbụ ị chọrọ ka ụwa nụ ọnụ gị? Deere anyị ozi maọbụ kpọọ anyị n'akara ekwentị ndị a ị na-ahụ n'iru onyonyo gị. Daalụ. Daalụ. Agitation for Biafra what do you have to say? Has it helped us as Ndi Igbo or has it destroyed us? Two things, help or destruction. Has it helped or has it destroyed Ala Igbo? Go ahead.
Good. As an actual short n'ụzọ. Biafra was a child of necessity. Ndị Igbo anọkọta asị na ha chọrọ Biafra. No ife mee ede ji be enwe. No ọgba aghara 1966 we ihe give birth to Biafra. And that time, Ojukwu created a Biafra who believe Rugawu a refuge or a sanctuary for Ndi Igbo gbanatacha ani. Then na aggression see from the federal government and they make we expect ga from the federal government go create a sanctuary go defend the eye. That was why ejinwe Biafra mgba. Mana ana m ekwu na Biafra mgba ahụ help okwu anyị. Mgbe m bịara compare the role Zik played during that first Biafra. Mfu na ọwụ na follow okwen pattern Zik na ọ karịkara anyị mma. Maka Zik was calling for dialogue. Though some of those countries recognize Biafra then okwe for to Zik.
Exactly.
Onwe mgbe ha jere Organization of African Meeting na Addis Ababa. Ojukwu bịa. Zik du ya bịa. Maka na mgbe ọgụ setiri ọ kpọkwara Zik si ya na ya bịa. Zik followed him. Maka na all of them fusiri onwe ha n'Eastern region wu Biafra. Zik so ya na-esogharị ya then. So mgbe ha jewere die ewepụta the issues a ga-treat. Ọwụ na issue Biafra dị there. The Nigerian delegation Awolowo na ndị otu ha we kwuo that na charter eji form Organization of African Unity na ha nwere right to treat this thing, no internal crisis. Mana the reason ha ji kwere na treat ya na Zik ezigo na azụ gbazuo African leaders ndị dị involved ọ gago ije azụ ụlọ meeticha ha si asị treat okwu a. So even though they treat it as the main item, the letter, went through it. So at that particular point in time, what Zik was doing was diplomatic warfare. Ọ na-achọ ka ndị ọwa fụ na-enwekwe ihe a na-eme ndị a. And I believe na ọ na continue with pattern Zik. Agara egbu anyị 3 million. Ọ na ya pụtara n'ụzọ ọgụ si ngwa ka anụa. Agara egbu anyị 3 million. Due to na if on the men are called international attention, mba ụwa na-ama na onwekwe ihe na-eme ebe na Zik na-ekwu maka onye Zik mgbe ahụ Zik asị na ịchọ ine ihe ọ na-ekwe gaa na mgbabara aja. There was the reverence our fathers nwere ebe ọ nọ. Otu aka mba ụwa nwere ebe ọ nọ. So they were paying attention to what he was saying. Ịghọtago? So omume o mere then o ihe mbelivuru ekwesịrị ime ọ bụrụ ịbanye chọwa Biafra nke ka anyị na ndị anụwa ọgụ ọfụ na ọgụ ahụ ama efevo ọgụ ahụ efevo bụkwa anyị anyị nọrọ ọgụ let me tell you what we lost ndị sịrị na Biafra adịbe favorable to us. Before onye Igbo nwere need ije gawa Lagos ya na eme establish azụ ahịa. Port Harcourt was our own Lagos. Ebe ahụ ka anyị nwere ihe Ugwu Ọcha we dominated it where our business is there. We lost it because of the war. We lost our properties there too. Or wasn't the mother egbu? Like the other episode anywhere. You see those some families were wiped out. It is true. Families in the egbu. So in anya what we have lost na this Biafran struggle. Ama akwa mgbe anyị ga-again ya ma enyekwu anyị Biafra nwa. So afrom na Biafra struggle ya na ọ na-help ndị Igbo. Kama afọ m ya si na unu na-egwu. Anyị nọ anyị chekọrọ ihe niile anyị nwere wunye ndị n'obodo oyibo na-edonate to it. Ndị nọ na Nigeria some businessmen na-edonate to it. Then ka anyị wekwuru enwe na be anyị na-emebikwu anyị infrastructures anyị na-abọn anyị na-ekwu na schools adịrị enough, hospitals adịrị enough. Mana anyị bịakwa anyị na-agba ihe niile ahụ ọkụ na-emebi ya na-akpọ ihe ndị zoo. So sit at home anyị na-eme a lot of things anyị ji Biafra ahụ na-ekotere onwe anyị bụ arụ ka ọ na-agha anyị na-ekotere onwe anyị eru na-awụ onwe anyị na-arụ. That is what Biafra is doing to us. So anyị kwesịrị inemi anya mara ma ụzọ anyị kwesịrị isi. Igbo Integration Movement na-ekwu we have to have a discussion on this. We're supposed to start discussing it. Mara ma ihe a ka anyị kwesịrị ime ma enwere other options. Ana m ekwu ya onye ma ofu ụzọ ama akwa ezi ọwụ na ọsọ ye Biafra ka ndị Igbo fụzi na ọya ụdịa only salvation na Nigeria. Ịma na Igbo adị smart mana ama na Igbo dị smart. So I kwesịrị ịma what next to do than this.
You have a reaction?
Well, my reaction is simple. Yeah, the Biafra agitation, like he said, is a child of necessity. It wasn't as if Ndi Igbo nokata choba Biafra out of nothing, or because of Mepar, just like I narrated earlier. However, we can't change the hand of time. What I think is Ayane Kuzoku solution. The Biafra agitation are advanceable, of course. Yes, everybody must agree to it because all 3 million people who during the first war account called the destructions well, both on our businesses and our infrastructures. Then yeah, Patasiketa and Kabidolu of late in the last 10-11 years, you can't count or put your hands to any positive impact to our Igbo apart from the destructions and carnage. At best, you go not stagnate. But for me, I believe not take backwards. And the solution is for a proper conversation. And that is why most time when I'm angry at our leaders, the crop of the parents, my own generation were like Ndamuro in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. Okay, it can happen in the 80s, in the 60s and 70s. They haven't really done well. Yesterday, when I'm say the people who became leaders, who found themselves at the helm of our fair in Igbo land, among our own father's generation, were busy looting with reckless abandon. Just because if I know more pay need, right? The rest of they know because they were middle class, when we're just the super rich, they're connected to leadership, they plunder our resources. Then in ways they get on na talo half no biocha, you know, a religion. Na a compensate and obero ga mo jeje ni so everybody are relax and atalo nwe afia whether on a bokada on a carpenter or relax. And then all of a sudden the mix of Biafra, a certain salvation abrozin ke ni igwe menwo onwe ke biamu. So a lot of persons emotionally, because whether you like it or not, Ndi Igbo are emotional being. That's why we are good traders. Sometimes when I did on Igbo, difficulty build is something that will last for a very long time. So, but what I'm saying is that we're seeing a very serious conversation around the Igbo ideology. About 15 senators of Igbo southeastern states, 15 and about 42 or 43 House of Rep members, and about 150 or thereabouts House of Assembly members, 5 governors. Ndi Igbo, as far as I'm concerned, have failed over time. But I believe that the next or the present crop of leadership should do better. And that is why it is incumbent on anybody not between 30 and 40 to step forward. Once you know that you have something to offer. That has been my own agitation. Everybody should step forward and join the system. Like, something to offer. Don't hide at home. Don't stay behind. You know, come out. Let us discuss about our future. I keep saying that if in the 70s and 80s, who has less year, okay, the average number of life expectancy is 70. Some of them are in their 70s, some are in their 80s, still deciding our affair. I'm one in our 30s, and then on our 20s and 40s, for that kind of struggle for peanut, you know, for things that are minor, you know, minoring in major things. So we must begin to have proper conversation, very strong, serious conversation on what we need. Because as of today, a lot of persons see gave in and they you're not seeing because maybe you are not pandering to their own emotion. Ha cholo, kena gwa hifa ha cholo yeno that na Biafra ya tabia in no distant time. That no will Trump na abia, mo no will Israel bu machine gun and the equipment abia. You know, hana gaza anochabo.
Yes.
Hana chebia nyeruga kamwete your own Biafra. So we must have that serious conversation. Amaru because Igbo, we're Republican people, I the Republican in nature. So I need to have other conversation to decide where are we going and how do we achieve it. I am happy now Anambra State in Kem and with 50-year plan. But we need to also trickle that around the other states that make up the Igbo tribe. So that kind of move together as a people. Obro nda azolo side somebody was saying that na onye Anambra Zogo Biafra, which is in Ojukwu, onye Imo Zoya, Imo na Abia. I think Hana Imo na Abia kerie. Mba Imo was Rike, right? Abia was Nnamdi Kanu. Onye Ebonyi Zonke. Na no follow obere go rotate. Okay, yes, the chief of staff to Simon Ekpa is from Enugu. So Osugo So now we need to have a very serious conversation on where we need to be as Ndi Igbo. Because truth be told, like the question you asked, my brother, it has not really helped us, that agitation. It has not. You can count to plethora of damages, of backwardness. In fact, of life, precious life. If not anything, the Professor Dorak was killed indiscriminately by people who get the other day. If you picture a video of Onyeburu, Dr. Akonyele, you'll be like, Onya snuff for life out of who a lot of money. In fact,
those agitators are
thank you very much. So, no, but you can at least say na how can affect damages on people, because even a Neuba I can count a lot of persons say ebusisi. Then how na use at crossfire when they interfere with the security operatives, and those carnages needs to stop. As a matter of fact, blood is thicker than water, and for the blood that have been shed in Igbo land, that conversation must happen, because we need to start rebuilding ourselves as Ndi Igbo. We only need that.
Dalo. See, I put it to you, Ikwoma, a lot of Ndi Igbo, Cholo Biafra, true of us.
True, that is why I said we need to have a serious conversation around our existence and our future. Our present day, yes, we bring what happened in the past to the discussion.
Do you agree that the majority of Ndi Igbo?
No, there is no fact. There is no data to support that. Yes, because when we find out what loud minority, the loud minority and they make noise, then you think that they are in the majority. Yes, referendum is not in our constitution. I would have said, yes, let's support a referendum. Right? Good. If a referendum is conducted, then we can now stand boldly to say this is the data. But if Ndi Igbo, from our various nucleus like Abia, Ebonyi, Enugu, Anambra, I.M.O, the leadership, ML elect, these people have legitimate hold of power. Yeah, whether to represent on a national level or at a various state level, if they can come together, Johannes Ndi Igbo, which is the apex Igbo body, having this conversation, we can determine the number. But for now, it is just your, if I would say, Odogu's data, which is not supported by any credible
your
evidence.
problem is that there's no data to actually...
Exactly. If there is any data now that says that even if it is 51% of Ndi Igbo wants out of the country, I will fully jump into it. Because I'm a Republican and I'm a Democrat. I want what the majority wants. Or Hakarase or Hazulume. That is the concept of democracy. In their majority say, we must go out for so reason. Then, this like myself, I want to believe with what the Zikism ideology. Ndi Igbo need Africa, not just the Nigerian space. Ndi Igbo need manufacture. Ndi Igbo need trade. Ndi Igbo need all manner of you can find in Ndi Igbo. Like one of our previous episode when somebody was comparing Ndi Igbo to Ndi Jew. Ndi Jew actually left from Igbo land. In as much as somebody may say that name will data to support it, but I can tell you now Ndi Jew Bunde Nalofia from an Igbo, because it's not possible. It's not scientifically possible for a black man to emanate from a white skin. Under science, but environment can make a black person to turn white, right? So now Ndi Jew Bunde Yili Ndi Igbo. Therefore, it is safe to say Ndi Igbo Sina and Ndi Jew Sina Ndi Igbo were migrated, and it's not even possible. Na neba ebe Ndi Jew man have in a desert. Of course, Israel ebe predominantly Hano today, but this is a land full of honey, milk, a land that is arable, a land that is so productive and progressive. So, if Ndi Igbo, as Republican, as productive as we are, we need Africa, we need Nigeria to be our chessboard, a place where we advance our economic ideology to create wealth and prosperity for a whole lot of us. So we need that conversation, and without that conversation, there is no data to support what you are saying.
Do you agree that majority of Ndi Igbo want to be Biafra?
Even at that, majority in Wake support Biafra due to him with another option. ha fụrụ another option,
alternative.
ha fụrụ another alternative. Thank you. Mana ọ bụrụ na abịa mee educate properly, then enwe another alternative. Ị ga-afụ na that majority guys, hey, na ya makwa maka na ị ga-eji mara ya na-ekwu. Ọgwụ na ị na-discuss with somebody na-agwa ya the challenges dịkwa na this Biafra agitation. Mgbe ọ bịa sink into that person, another question ọ ga-ajụ gị ka ekwe n'ihe ịtụsi a ga-emezi.
How do we do it?
Ụfọdụ ga-asị gị, ikwu karịa na start your own part ka esowe gị.
Exactly.
Ifu na-arụ na afụ ndị mmadụ ụfụ, ọ bụrụ na anyị kụrụ bọtụl na Biafra na-eche ya ka o fuo, kama na afụrụ another alternative.
If not Biafra, what else?
Good. Enwere.
And because the president is not working anyway. The president is clearly, let's be honest about it. The president is not working.
May 30,
but it can work better.
On an article during our Remembrance Day, our heroes, Biafran Heroes Remembrance Day. Ask him now, why Biafra had feasible? One, and when an architect now I work with me, he's from Cross River. So there was a day I had discussion about this. Awesome that now the reason Hana Mazi join Biafra was that they cannot be minority to Igbos. Nandi be so kwaya konya Hana ko. No when we Biafra, no meaning also Igbo gana president, magana gana atu no one nine. Mana na Nigeria enwe the balance of power. No kwa na nwoke usine president now. So if na this struggle now aburugo so Ndi Igbo na emezi ya. Mana wo na icho ka eme another thing ga adota onye obuna. Each geopolitical region I nwere here nwere their own challenges. I kwesịrị create something ga-emetụta ndị ọzọ niile, and that is where restructuring comes in.
Exactly.
This energy I na invest na agitation, can't we redirect it to restructuring?
Exactly.
Eme restructuring, the south will benefit better. Ndị ka akata benefit eme restructuring with the southwest, the Yorubas. The middle belts, insecurity ha nwere restructuring will address it. Maka ha ga-enwe the control of their resources, control of their security. Ha mana echezi ka Nigeria na army bịa. So the problem anyị nwere na anyị na-direct our energy wrongly. Ebe energy anyị kwesịrị ịga towards restructuring. Anyị kwesịrị ịma otu. So what we need to do, go the alternative or restructuring. That is what we need to do. At this particular moment, I am on the Southeast Development Commission. Southeast Development Commission ekwesịghị nọ na-asụsụ Igbo. I know they have plans. Mana ha kwesịrị inwe a framework ga-emetụta ha ga-anọ in partnership with the state. Ha ekwesịghị na-enye anya ka Abuja na-afọ ndụ ha so. The state government na-enwetekwu ego. And the whatever Southeast Development Commission ga-eme on a states ka ọ ga-afụkwa ya.
Yes.
On a states ka ha ga-eme ya. So all the governors on the Southeast kwesịrị work together with Southeast Development Commission.
Yes.
Man area of security, man area of education, man area of employment.
Yes.
Then, as I was saying, though that is what will help us as Ndi Igbo. It creates an alternative agitation DJ from this Biafran agitation now cost that is so much. Maka na ọwụ na enwe a rallying point. Southeast Development Commission kwesịrị a rallying point for economic advancement and Igbo. O kwesịrị a rallying point for economic advancement and Igbo. So ọwụ na anyị bịa there, e kwesịrị inwe think tank group ga-agụzi anyị nọrọ there, o nwezi ihe ndị ọzọ anyị kwesịrị ime ga-help that the whole region they affected banye into agitation for restructuring. Okwesizi ewuli an Igbo agenda. Maka ni na owo na power point Yoruba n'aka na hatiwe restructuring.
Exactly.
Ndị South South na-eti restructuring.
Mana power na n'aka for 6 years.
So anyị nwa ka ọ dị n'aka as ndị Igbo ịma na restructuring na ihe ga-save kwa anyị ndị egbu anyị maka what is happening na itie Biafra ewere federal might bi ebe akọsa. Some communities in there they abandoned. Awo this sona ndị kpọrọ onwe ha agitators chofuru ndị bidie. No agitators pụọ kpa aghara outside nata. Federal might achọrọ ha bịa there. And ịma na amị bịa, ọ bụrụ police na-eme investigation. No side aka ndị ahụ gbabara. Ụlọ niile n'ebe ahụ. onye afụrụ ebe ahụ
becomes a collateral damage.
you gotta go. So the I need this it redirect this absorb the energy, all this energy youth na wopute na etinye into this Biafran agitation. I redirect ya towards restructuring. All restructuring ka kwesịrị champions. Your whole Biafran agitation.
Dalo.
My name is Ozo Nnanyelugo. I am who I am today because I do land banking with Pine Leaf Estate and Properties Limited. With Pine Leaf Estate and Properties Limited, land banking is a must.
Dalo. And when some things equal, you know, about Nnamdi Azikiwe and the bank that helped Louis Ojukwu and everything. Some of this Igbo history and Biafran history, do you think that it should be taught in schools? You know, Biafran history, Igbo history, or you feel that we should at least indoctrinate in our schools to teach our children?
One, very important. Two, I question where youth-based Igbo youth-based organizations in different schools. Apart from it provide the mentorship, don't they go our future leaders? Onwere podcast email, one of our member we na-ekwu na ekwesị change education system. Ogodi na change education system. We have to create an alternative teaching method gonna capture our youth. Mere ka ha ghọta who we are, what we have passed through. And then wete ha mgbe ha ka na-grow. Meaning ndị anọ na university. Oge helpukwu ha na-ewepụ iru na cultism.
Yes.
There was a day I was discussing with somebody. And say that all our people makwa na ihe anyị nwe. Ụmụaka anyị enwe opportunity ịba into court. Maka anyị nwere mmọnwụ groups, anyị nwere mmọnwụ court, ekwuru mmọnwụ, ihe ndị be anyị na-akpọ ya ekwuru mmọnwụ. Ọ ịbata itonite ba ekwuru mmọnwụ. Ị mara ihe obodo gị wụ. Isoro na the warriors obodo nwe.
Yes.
Mgbe a ka a ga-anọ mood we gị. Ị mara values obodo gị, mara ntọala obodo gị. So I kwesịrị inwe Igbo youth-based groups in our higher institutions, even in our secondary schools. Ka anyị wee capture ụmụaka anyị n'oge. Direct ha towards the direction ha kwesịrị ịga. Amarakwo ndị dị very talented, capture ha n'oge. Direct ha ebe onye ọna kwesịrị nke ahụ na ọ ịgụcha university efụta ịkpagharịwa na street, mentor onwe gị. By the time you got 30 something years, you can achọ ihe ị ga-eme. Mana kwesịrị ịdị like that. You got to go. So, ekwesịrị inwe a means ekwesịrị na-eme ọgụdị na the secular education na ekwero ka eweghachi history. Ọrụ anyị wụ ndị Igbo iweghachi ya through youth-based groups. Na-akọkwara ndị be anyị na-ekwe ka usi na-eke usi dị na-eke usi dị. Ụzọ a na-adị aga ya nke a na-eme ya ọ dịbụ n'ugbo onwe ihe nna gị gwacha gị aka na-ekwuzi ya ọ social media ka achị n'aka nwaanyị chịrị ụmụ ya chịrị nna chịrị onye ọ na-agbakọta azụ abata n'ụlọ no more discussion ya ga-ediscuss ozi ihe na-eme na social media. So ebe ọ dịgo otu ahụ we cannot remove it. Ya ma akwụsị na social media ga-akwụsị mana anyị kwesịrị inwe alternative arrangement. Ekwesịrị isikwe create that community and family setting for our youths. Ka ọ ghara ịwụ ha pụtazi ọwụrụ nọọsụ onye dị rude, onye ga-akparị nwa mmadụ na social media nwere ike ịkparị gọvanọ, kparịa chief obodo, kparịa politicians, kparịa mpa, kparịa mmanya. Ndị youths afụta ya as n'ọya influencer, n'ọya ka a ga-egewezi ihe ọ na-ekwu. So we have to find a way to change all this narrative. Ọ ya ka Igbo Integration Movement pụta ka anyị nye ndị Igbo future. Igbo kwesịrị inwe future.
Direction.
Yes.
Dalo. To you now, Ikwoma. And when they na afọ Igbo as na, ndị Igbo bụ problem Nigeria nwa. You know, that Igbos bụ Nigeria problem. That an Igbo man. For the video of a Hausa lady for say leave and go to your home. Leave. Since you say they are marginalized, leave our state. You say you are marginalized. Why are you here? Go back to your place. What do you have to say about that? Ndi Igbo problem Nigeria.
Well, it's ignorance. It's caused by ignorance. Even in Igbo land, some people now because we have to say the truth about Gbam. Some people know about after around that's our problem or Fulani. So that is it. So, and like he said just a while ago about universal education, our education system, the faulty. And like one of the podcast episode about one of the group I.M.O. You hear about one of us talking about, rejig the educational system. Very, very important. In as much as I believe that the West came with a good mind, but they came with their education, they came with the advancement of their own ideology. We needed to have, interwoven it with our own, because I will build our own system of education. Where that's education for you. So eventually, nke productive nyezie nke a na-achụgharị akwụkwọ onye asa nke a na-akpọ certificate ma the most important one bụ nke sabi ticket. That is the ticket of what you sabi, the ticket na-egosi ife ịma that has to do with your mind, the mind of average young person. So while we need to recalibrate the educational kachasị at the initial level, the basic level, the primary school, where the history you talked about should be made a compulsory subject. Because we need to know our history, because you learn from history. You have mistakes, some missteps, like another episode, the weakness or the failing point of somebody like Dr. Ndi Igbo. The young persons who are becoming Zikis, like myself, like what he did about expanding the Igbo race. Ndi Igbo. Now the Igbo worldview, thank you. Now the African continent or even the global society. There are mistakes that he made that we are supposed to learn from and avoid it in order to make it better. So, Ndi Igbo, the problem of Nigeria, they are ignorant of what they are saying. Just like I just told you, Ndi Igbo no Fulani, more no Ndi Yoruba, like they call the derogatory name na Fulani, Hausa Fulani, this one Sabutu and the Sabu of Mana and all those things. An educated mind, I mean, those kind of things. And the educated mind in a Guabroko PhD. I'm talking about Unye understanding the concept of Ibirongwe normal life, yeah, contribute to their quota. Because America will always say, think not of what the America will do for you, think of what you do for your country. So, Onye like I said, the ignorant, because the Igbos, when this enterprising spirit, the Yorubas are known for their their own enterprising spirit, but how can believe in cooperative, yes, corporate existence. The Hausa no we had the Hausa Fulanis their own spirit. Like everybody know I feel my is na for military enlistment keta ndị ugwu ya ka nkwe ebe mana onye Igbo achọ ka o ji weje mee business ya. So ndị ọbụla nwere their own, and agriculture as well, they not well. So a restructured Nigeria where each component section, now I will go see the political zone that there could be regions within the Nigerian entity, self-governed, getting their resources, that is generating their resources, paying, just like in the 1963 constitution, paying some share of that, contributing that to the federal, a kind of confederate system of government, where we are responsible for our security, we are responsible for even our judiciary, responsible for a lot of things. And if the center will just be for, a few things like custom, immigration, external defense, and the rest of them. It will be better for both Igbo, both Yoruba, both Hausas. And everybody will be competing for healthy growth within this kind of arrangement. And the Yanos, all this, okay, onye na-asị no leech on Igbo. Ogwagono munnie hanye Ndi Igbo, the referendum that they are asking of. Like Gajan National Assembly, they create the framework whereby we can hold referendum, plebiscite, to understand the number of persons. Because, come to think of it, it's not even rocket science to say, no, when they try out of this marriage, there should be a system where they can determine whether they want to go. I remember not up to 10 years ago, in Scotland hold referendum, whether Mahayapona was it the British arrangement?
Britain hold pụọ na
No, okay, Britain hold nke ha ji weapon na EU, but I'm talking about Scotland being part of the great
Asị na ha
British.
chọrọ ịpụ.
At the end of the day, 51% decided na ha mampo, and they are there. So we should have those kind of things, and that is why I'm saying when you have something to offer, must step forward. Let us go to National Assembly and change that place. Ka ọ ghara ịbụzi ebe a na-abịa akọsọ ọsọ akụkọ ụdị moto anyị ga-agba, ụdị ụlọ ha ga-ebi.
Natasha asịkwa
Sexual harassment asịrọ.
ndị beba
It should be where we discuss policies that affect the lives of the people. Ọ bụrụ ha na-egbusisi ndị mmadụ. Then enwere kidnapping the other day. Go vice president principal na the school ebe kidnap. My mind, I was just at home, I was shocked. I was like, hey, oh my, can kidnap small children, small female children. God, what could be happening to this girl? Like, I was only imagining what could be happening to those girls. And the National Assembly, there is no sense of urgency. In fact, the president was in waving goodbye on just South Africa. That's in a country where calamity struck in less than 48 hours. Everywhere nobody has been sacked. No, the only thing I know about marching order and the assurance, we assure you. You understand? So we need the people to step up, the right thinking persons to step up. Let us take back our society.
Dalo, you made a point that Nnamdi Kanu, what he was doing that time was actually welcome because of his name Ndi Igbo. That it was okay at that time, Obido, because this is what was happening to Ndi Igbo, and then you were relieved. Then we go on do Nobi. Why has Igbo political leaders never even added a voice, Can you hear where can the Igbo politicians, because for instance, if Igbo politicians can even stage a walkout from House of Assembly, na Igbos are not happy that there will be a change. Why have Ndi Igbo not China politics, Igbo leaders? Why haven't they even played a part in this thing? Why is it a man in London? Why did it take a man in London to set radio to start talking? Until now, Igbo political leaders are not. The only thing that they are after is what they say Nnamdi Kanu is causing in their region. But they've never attended to it. Why do you think that's so? Go ahead, Mbarogoro.
Let me tell you the truth. Ndị a na Abuja na-represent majority of our legislatures amara ihe na dem. I'm telling you the truth. This is Southeast. Ha mara ihe na dem. And you won't blame them. Or all nine with collective vision, political vision on a Southeast anyị na-apụshu. Ha ga-adị ha na-ekwu ya. We don't have any. Mana ọ bụ na enwere platform anyị ga-anọ discuss, this is what we want as Ndi Igbo. This is the direction we want to go in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years. This is how we will start. Ka isi na ebe amalite. Ha jedi ha na-ekwu ya ni. That is why it is necessary eji sị na ekwesịrị inwe conversation. Ọra abezi inwe conversation. Akpacha ife ekwesịrị ime. Onye pụọ eke ọlụ, onye ọ na-ekwu nke ewuru gọvanọ ma na-eyi kwesịrị ime. Ewuru legislature, senator, ima na ọlụ gị. So those ones, the issue ha nwere na ha na-eje dia na ka ha za senator, ka ha za House of Rep member, ha nọcha dia achọ political post ọzọ ha ga-abanye. Southeast enwere vision, collective political vision, ya nwechara individual aspirations. So ya maka o ji fia ha arụ.
But to add to what he just said, isn't it an irony that none that kwesịrị set like our goals? Like unfortunately, these are the leaders that we elect to represent our interests at the national level. Therefore, the 43 plus 15 of them at the National Assembly are actually saddled or should be saddled with the responsibility of bringing the Igbos together. Like, okay, if you put 15 plus 43, it gives you about 68 or thereabout. If I'm not correct. They should come together and add the 5 governors. Then they should marshal out. Or they can even bring up persons that are not elected, like intelligentsias, na the academia, na the professional corporate world, and distinguished the business world as well. We should bring all these people together, representation. even from the traditional and the cultural angle, to come together and fashion out. So it's their job. When you say that it's as if we are defending them. We are not defending it. It's just that since 1999, we've had plethora of people who are going there for different reasons. Either no fuoga polia biaka oje or no feel no turn ya. Wish him na onye na chikwa na Abuja kwa feel kwa no kwa turn ya. So at the end of the day, it's a turn by turn thing. So that is why I said earlier that now the generation of the people who, for me as a 30-something-year-old person, Ndemulai are in their 50s and 60s. They are a huge disappointment. But I am an Jezidin Aleba that we shouldn't be where we fell. We, the new generation, that's why I'm saying, if you are listening to this kind of conversation, search your mind and ask yourself, because a lot of persons are waiting for their visas and their papers. Actually, unfortunately, I'm not part of it because there's a good opportunity to live, and I said I'm not going anywhere. Why? Because where you are going was built by someone. So why don't you sit your butt down and think out how to make this society better? That is why I'm calling on every right-thinking person to step forward. Stop allowing the people it is as if the wretchedness or lack of houses. Frustration. No, lack of houses, their first life. Because some of the leaders I can't understand how somebody will want to have plethora of houses in Abuja. Meanwhile, we go multiple houses in maybe their state capital, maybe Ese Nugumo, Ese Anambra, we go plenty houses. Is in a village, you know, one and need na beha. Then I has a kukumota parks in those houses. I have kukunde go abroad for their children.
Offshore account to say.
Do you understand? Then and I stack a lot of resources that are not necessary for their 10th generation. Some people still go from this country. You just shut it. So we of this generation must put a stop to that. People who have no business with our leadership should no longer continue after 2027. I'm saying that from 1967 to 2027 is a 60-year period where Ndi Igbo has, if I would say, either stagnated or even drifted backward. And I'm saying post 2027, young persons must step up to be part of the system, to be part of the society, to say enough of all this show of shame. Because, like you said, the only thing they did in 2017 was that actually they stepped forward to help Nnamdi Kanu gain freedom. But after that, what happened? And that was why I said that Nnamdi mismanaged it. Because at that point, Nnamdi, with the passion I saw in him, with the fire that he had, ought to be part of the people who threw up responsible leadership in Igbo. But eventually, Soluko have failed. So today, this is where we are.
That is what I'm saying. That time Osi enyere bell. Who kwesịrị ịghọta ndị a. Man, most of these people enwekwe no direction. Ịghọtago? O jirizie nwayọ build
a formidable structure, sustainable.
O nwere opportunity you to follow ya then. O kwesịrị ịfụ far. Why I'm still now a hammer on Zeke. I told you na Zeke batara Nigeria. O nwere ihe ndị Igbo nwere ebe anyị nọ. Anyị nwere schools, nothing is happening. Within just 26 years.
He was able. Even with the challenges at the time. I compete
in the Europe. Even now I can for the South-West na literacy level.
Yes.
I can win more teachers.
Even growth.
I was in a business. Even now, one person championed it. Oh, nyaka agata na sabo.
I want to make healthy living a culture in our society. The time to make exercise, get sweat. That sweat is very important. Ibana garden give bela kukwani very natural food. Or if your body need it, just nyobana day to chukusike.
How did the leaders that we're talking about get there? They did not put themselves there. There was an election. Is it not high time that we, the Igbos and the young persons, stop even pointing hands in Ozo MPC or no Abata? For example, now, election aketa Anambra State. And when they no, just not boy. You know, not boy. You could say no ya candidate again. I say that you are a fool, that you are on your email campaign as about email APC, I say that you are following the Hausa. Yes. Email Apoga, I say email YPP, I say no. Is it not the high time that we start talking about the importance of us participating in politics as young people? And how do you participate in politics? It is strategy. people like us now, we have to be politically mentored, and we have to support somebody. The man put us in saying as a governor ozugbo. You can be the best no ya kage ni akwu. Man, you put up no ya na akwu. Your mate no na una say anoman, you have joined politics. Can't you face comment that you are doing? Can't you face your content? Can't you face? And more kita na abuild this thing kita in the next 10 years, we make more interest. Mba, how want they go old like me?
Yeah.
We can call it a bad person. Sewaka umuha. Asaba na onya abokwa nwa class anyị mgbe nwa onye ori ka obukata. Umukwa I continue kwa that trajectory of ikpolekwa. Ndị na ebe a. Go ahead.
The difference is in a faulty foundation or faulty system. Like the first question about how did they get in there in the first place? They got in there because of the faulty system. There was a time I and I had to vote at what result. That was a faulty system.
Yes.
But we've been blessed that in the past, let me use 15-20 years, there has been a departure. In fact, God bless the soul of former President Yaradua, who emerged in 2007 and with his own mouth confessed that the process that brought him to power was faulty. Which is what I'm talking about. And then he committed himself to a process that will be much better. Then in 2007, he raised a committee, I think the Waste Committee. And that committee brought up a report that gave us the much better leadership recruitment process. That is the Electoral Act. It was enacted in 2010. It introduced card reader. Along the line, it introduced the beavers that we are using. That is why it is known that this Anambra election that just passed is acknowledged as the most free, fair, credible election. Now, what the young person needs to do is to build on that. And to add more glory and joy to it, President Tinubu, in few of the things that he has done well, because I'm a person that when you do good, I would say you've done good.
Yes.
He has ensured democratic governance at the local level. Although there are 774 local governments in Nigeria today, I think Southeast we have 95, Anambra has 21, and each one of us, the young person that are listening to me, comes from one local government or the other.
Yes.
And if you read the law, it actually domiciled our day-to-day activities and the things that concern our growth as a society at the local level. Yes. And I've been championing and I've been calling on the people, go back to your various grassroots and be part of the system. Forget the state. There are resources that come directly from the federation account. People say federal government is sending money. No, we have 3 tiers of government: the federal, the state, and the local. It is the federation account that sends money to the federal government, 52%, sends about 23% or 28% to the state, and then the 21% shared among the 774 local government. As a matter of fact, some local government get as high as 500-600 million today on a monthly basis. But the young persons, some of us are looking at Senate, House of Rep, Governor. When there is impact for us to make at the grassroots level. And that's why at every opportunity I call on the people. And you cannot do it outside the system. Join a political party.
Yes.
I remember when I made there was a lecture I said political participation is not about voting on election day or registering to vote. Ever before you have to vote on election day, somebody has emerged as a candidate and he or she emerged through a political party.
Yes.
Who nominated them? You allow the wrong set of people that will take 50,000 to nominate the wrong persons. To now nominate the devil and the deep blue sea for you.
Yes.
So at the end of the day, you are left with that devil and the deep blue sea. But if you join the political party, as professionals, as intelligent people, we go there to nominate the right kind of persons. When all the parties has nominated the right kind of persons, then the general election will only enthrone the best among the good ones.
Yes.
But when they nominate the wrong one, the bad ones, we will be scrambling for the fair one among the worst. So, even MI sikwainaka. And that is why when our organization, the Igbo Integration Movement, came up, we are also talking about integrating Ndi Igbo back to the mainstream via our various structures. It is somebody who, at the 21 local government, let's assume 2 or 3 of them does well, or 4. It is from that 2 or 3 that we will get our next governor.
Yes.
And at the end of the day, we have 5 governors out of the local government chairman that has been trained at the grassroots level.
Yes.
At that point, they have been trained at lobbying whether at the councillorship level or at the State House of Assembly. Now, when they get to the National Assembly, what they talked about vision will now come into play because they have learnt the art of lobbying. Governance is about lobbying. Like all this agitation, we can get it through lobbying, proper lobbying. That's why in America, you see people lobby for what is best for their people. It's just lobbying, it's negotiation. So, but we need to build it ground up. So the question is, how did the wrong set of people get there? Faulty system. Eventually, God has helped us. We now have a more fairer system. However, that system can only be made better if the people get involved. There is no way, during the governorship election, there is no way they could have rigged it. You know why? People voted, remained at the polling unit. After that, we went to the Ward Collation Center. After that, we went to the local government. And everything was visible to everyone. Thank God to technology. By 9 p.m., all results were on the internet. So there is nothing you could do again. Therefore, if we continue to be like Idasico about the issue that concerns us, we have nobody to blame but ourselves. So that's why opportunity is now here. And if we don't leverage on it, I am not going to.
Do you have anything to say about
Yes. Another thing institutionalized go now politics. Na-enyekwa anyị nsogbu we vote buying. Vote buying. Now this concluded governorship election. Onye ọ na-afụ ya. Vote buying ga prevent mmadụ vote a good candidate obu n'uche. Vote buying ga discourage a good candidate ịfụta maka na somebody might be very good o nwere the quality need
Resources.
o mana resources o nwere ike jira agbacha n'obere political party, you know. Orizi ụbọchị election ndị ahụ sozi ya bịa eburu akpa ego fega aha anya agụ dị n'obodo ewere ego gokoro vote and they say it go ya or dizie or a normal thing in our system. Ekwesịrị mma ka a ga-esi wepụ ya. Ekwesịrị ime ka ọ wụrụ a very high criminal offense mmadụ the penalty etiri ya na apempe. Ekwesịrị onye ejide ego vote ma onye enyere ego ọtụ emere induce ọtụ atụ ya nga 20 years or more ka o discourage ndị mmadụ.
But Mbarogoro, that's talking about the idea where I came from. See, it's at the party nomination level that we can tackle that. Because when you nominate the right kind of person, he won't buy votes. So we wait.
Have you been
let me tell you.
Have you been on ground before during election?
This concluded election.
Yes.
I worked as an
How does vote buying?
I worked as an APC agent.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, you are part of a political party, and I'm happy about it.
It belongs to APC. Oh, I can't congratulate you.
And I'm proud to belong to ABGA.
Yes. So, can I return at the polling units? Nji when you're buying a line, can I 12 votes? Unfuzi abia okwe mara gebe aga tu na okwa 5,000. 5 guinea. So one of them be a name and omalugum as no APC.
Yeah.
Ocha nekwe mandi APC anyu akwa.
Ana
hustle.
How do they confirm who you vote for before you pay?
Imana that ebe a na-apị a na-ebinye aka.
The cubicle
a na-ebinye aka. Ha na-eje n'azụ n'ọlụ. Gwa gị na ibinye igosiva.
But that is where the problem is now.
And I agree with you.
If we can have a security measure.
Security no
even the security
that I'm saying it is that security is not security, it's just fast.
I agree.
It's just security just for there. If we have real security measure, an agent will not know where you voted for.
Thank you very much.
And when they have paid for people to vote and they end up seeing that they did not win, they're wondering what happened.
Exactly. And they won't do it again.
But for you to have that leniency to show people who you voted for, that is where the problem should be. Not people that collected money. They say that if they give you money, collect and vote for somebody you want.
Yeah.
Because if it is actually a proper government something ballot
okay, secret ballot.
Yeah, secret ballots.
Yeah.
If it's secret ballots as a system, nobody is supposed to know what is an APC agent doing at the back of where they are voting to start with.
So this they
will tackle it. That one should be tackled first.
And nobody has been talking about this open ballot system that we are, because these are policies that should be debated at the national level.
They should jail the agent like you now, that APC agent. They should jail you for standing behind and waiting for person to show you who they voted for. Not the person that voted.
Wait. Listen to me. ọ bụrụ na ị bịara to vote ama ị tụrụ vote.
He voted now.
Yes, now.
So na polling booth to vote if na emere vote buying.
Emeli ya na ka nna agwa gị where the
That is what I'm telling you.
But we are talking about the grassroots.
You don't leave the
solution to
enabler and be tackling the enabled. You have to tackle the enabler.
Kwesị iji dem the enabled.
See,
Maka ọwụ na ịma na ịnara
talk
ego.
about the enabler first.
Ọwụ na ịma na ịnara ego.
The enabler.
You people are even missing now.
Ọwụ na ịma na ịnara ego. Na enwere ike ịtụghị nga. Ịbịa ọzọ gazi a.
Now let me even shock you.
Enwere ego a na-enye gị ịma na chi Europe.
Odogwu, are you aware there was a time when they say the vote doesn't count? I hope you know. Nobody fatro.
Yes.
Now we have metamorphosed into a
From
place
that,
where
it is
your
now,
vote is now being targeted.
Yes, because
5,000, 10,000. Because your vote
they know it will count.
So
wait now. This where it will. That's what I'm saying.
Yes,
we need to
get to that point where
if in fact, as a matter of fact, by January 2026, everybody start paying tax, including your Okada people, because your BVN will be targeted. Once 801,000 goes through your BVN in all the accounts you have, even if you have 20, it will be levied upon until you go and declare your income tax. I hope you know. Now, the joy that I have is I tell people, relax, we are a nation in progress. By January to March, people will pay their tax properly. Before the end of next year, as we approach 2027, a lot of people will have been paid a lot of money in tax. So when you have paid 500,000 or 200,000, depending on your earning capacity, on election day, somebody will come to you with 10,000. What will happen? Won't you slap the person? Because you know that you are going to elect somebody that will manage the resources that you are paying for your hard-earned money. So I tell our people, just put yourself forward. Let's bring our best foot forward. As for this, okay, were we the one that eventually enabled the technology now in system? Like it wasn't us. Let's assume that the gods are helping us in as much as they are using people. But I'm saying we must show commitment. We must be involved in that conversation in order to drive it home and drive it much, much faster than we want it.
Yes.
Imagine this ọkụ na-enwe akịta anyụọ je na anyụọ ịhapụ je no nyere ọkụ je na efisi bulb.
When you know the source,
there is a source
of the problem.
Okay?
Yeah.
So it is high time we encourage our people to come out in mass.
Get involved.
Mgbe a na-asị sit at home during the election,
There's
still Ofensala Day. And you will see it Ofensala Day. Only 2,000 people vote. 1 million will still enact.
In 2021, Anambra voted less than about 10% of people voted. And we had a governor.
Whether you
and he has governed for 4 years. And he has governed for 4 years.
Yes.
Nothing happened. So whether it is 1% of people that turn up, result must be declared.
Yes.
So the most important thing you can do is to get involved.
As only Igbo.
Once you get involved, and that's why Ndi Igbo, I'm not even, because Asina, we might have a lot of mad people around the society. But there is a reason why I concentrate on my people. Like my father, when something on a man at the community, I'll concentrate on correcting my father first because of my own direct parents. So, Ndi Igbo, I have consistently called. In fact, the last election after that, I had 3 or 4 media engagement, and I was saying shame to all the people that didn't come out. I was saying to them, and I'll continue to tell them because the truth is, we must all join hands together to make the society what we want.
Yes.
You're staying at home doesn't change it. In fact,
it doesn't.
It makes it even worse. So the moment we do it, we have, positioned ourselves to be part of the entity. Then this discussion that I talk about, it is the right kind of people that will drive it. It's not people that want to have 20 convoys. Because
no.
What a vehicle does is that it takes you from point A to how people place emphasis, especially people in leadership position, how they place emphasis on cost of vehicle makes me, I don't understand it. The producer of vehicle produces this so that you can move from point A to point B, not for you to brag that you have so number of vehicles in your garage. Not for you to say that your vehicle can do 200 kilometers in 10 seconds. It doesn't matter. So the vehicle that our people are parading and using to do class or classism is something the white invented for ease of mobility. The houses you are living, you can only stay in one room, for goodness sake. Even if you live in a mansion of 50 rooms, if you use more than 2 rooms, you become confused. Because you need to get, in fact, even within that your big room, you need one side of the bed. There is one side of the bed. You don't need the entire 6x6. So why are people, especially the people who put in authority or the people that put themselves in authority, why they get so mad at material things? And you ask yourself, they keep these things for their children. And at the end of the day, they deprive their children the joy that they ought to have from being productive citizens. So at the end of the day, they end up with drugs, cocaine, and umbolomili.
And that is the truth.
Because they are seeking for joy. As a young
truth.
person, you buy a house, you are happy. You know now, you buy a car, you are happy, you celebrate.
The hustle.
Thank you. Now deprive your children that opportunity. And you expect them not to seek for happiness. Definitely they will seek for it in cocaine.
And then sell the house.
Alone. So our people must, this stepping up, getting involved can never be overemphasized. Anywhere you are watching us, anywhere you are seeing us, please ask yourself, what have you gained from not getting involved? That's just the question. Ask yourself, what have you gained? But if you look at the logic and the instances that we have given, you know that you have a lot to gain from getting involved.
It shows indifference to things that concerns us. Ahi kwesị azị. Onye ọ na-kwesị ịpụta. Join ya ka a na-ekwu ya. Nke tọmụ ụtọ ịma na ife a na-ekwu maka election atụ. Enwere increase.
Certainly. In voter turnout.
Yes.
But not anywhere close to what it should be.
Olubeghị o kwesị ewu. Mana otita adị mma.
I ask our people, election in August next year for local government. And I've used every opportunity I have to tell the young people, because the local government election should be for people between 25 and 40, 45. Anybody above 45 should go to the state. Once you hit 50, I beg, leave us alone at the grassroots. So young people must know that this is their time. By August next year, the government, the ANSEC, Anambra State Independent Electoral Commission, and people are not even giving them attention. They are giving attention to INEC that is in Abuja. But ANSEC has his headquarters just around here in this Oka. Right? So people must understand that this is our own. And if you know the amount of money that comes to the grassroots, even the resources that can be generated, all your levies, waste management, fire service charge, development levy, all those things are paid to the local authorities. My friend in UK told me that 95% of their activities, whether from car registration, of course, are local authority.
Isn't there a good turnout of people this election? Do you think that credence should go to that we don't have people like Simon Ekpa that is telling people to sit at home, and then if you come out, election eve, this time around nobody was saying you should sit at home. Do you think that contributed?
It contributed.
Right?
Yes, it contributed. Makana before, ndị mmadụ na-atụ egwu na abịa to vote, na aga agbaba egbe.
Nnamdi Kanu said it one time.
If you come out and vote, you will die.
But even Nnamdi Kanu that said it, even at the twilight of the
relapse.
Thank you very much. I think a day before.
Oh, during the
now did the sign sealed and delivered.
Buhari, second tenor.
2019
second tenor.
General election 2019. Yes. He said no election. Even 2017 Anambra election, he initially said no election.
But by then, a lot of people have already.
Before the burn of their voters card, actually, he even encouraged people to burn their voters card.
With the voters card.
So with the light of this now, we saw that somebody that is coming out to vocally say some of these things helped the election.
Yes.
Very well. Very important.
Are you proposing for the release of Nnamdi Kanu?
Well, a very sensitive question.
How sensitive?
Very sensitive question. The truth is this. Nnamdi Kanu case with court now.
With court? Sub judice?
So what we are waiting for can the court verdict. When was a court verdict, there was a written submission. Ezi Kolomo some time ago on Facebook Ngo. Osina Nnamdi Kanu is our brother, which is true. His agitation, I fell in love with him. All the vocal, na-ekwu ihe ahụ anyị busi n'obi. Yotago. And that's na ejiri aka n'iti nwatakịrị ihe. Ewere aka ekpe Google ya, mana a ga-etigodi n'ihe ihe.
I think he has been beaten enough anyway.
So, ka court mechaa nke ya. Then ka amazie ka a ga-esi gụọ Google ya. Mara ka a ga-esi kwa onye okwu wa. That is my own submission.
okwu a na-agbara ọsọ bụ mmadụ ga-ekwu ya.
No, certainly.
What do you have to say about that? Release of Nnamdi Kanu.
Well, I saw okwu anya too much. Man me ekwu otu mụ na obi m si wee kpakọta. Yes, Nnamdi is our brother, and he's facing judicial process and procedure. The president has consistently maintained that he won't interfere, which of course is nice. And I will advise the lawyers of Nnamdi to, put in their best. Because lawyers are servants in the temple of justice. I expect that they should put in their best to get a conclusion on that matter. Then the leaders of Southeast will now kick in, because they kicked in 2017 to ensure his release. Regardless of what they want to say, I think it was Ostachidoka and the other senator that drove him from Kuje prison after the court pronounced that a sitting senator, must be part of his shorty. Yes. And the senators came forward. As a matter of fact, the governor of Anambra State has consistently called for him to be given on bail, because when people say unconditional release, I don't subscribe to it. If there is a judicial procedure, we cannot continue to be a banana republic. Let it run its full cycle. Closure. Then we'll begin to talk about another thing. As for release, onye merife kwete, for example, na all this while now on n'ime na-ekwu na it was the peace of Igbo. It means that it was the peace actually. He should be released.
Dalo.
Thank you.
Dalo. Dalo na anya ma to n'okwu na okwu abro nni. Unu anokwa anya ano. I love this line of thought when it comes to conversations. Some of these things that we're actually saying, they are thought-provoking. Some of it, when the oga fufu, when the oga, when they got happy. Yes.
Sunday or Wendy.
But some of these things may even make sense when we are dead. Some of these things that we're saying now, because when this thing was happening, my father said this: go to YouTube and type Mbarogoro. Mbarogoro. My father was Ikuano. Go there. Ikuoma, my father Ikuoma. My father na him be Yambaba. Inge Gbam.
All these things were canvassed at this time. Yeah.
Yes. History is always there. Yeah. Yes. So some of these things that we're saying may not make sense to some people now. Until later.
Yeah.
So I thank you all for coming. Hopefully we'll keep this bromance because even I like it. I love balance. I love balance. And I say Amazing Ndi Igbo swe na onye nwa na afulopi, onye ndị mmụọ na afulopi enwe ka esi ekwu wetago.
Ọ na-eji something, ọ na-eji azụ ana or something.
Ọ na-eji ọkpa agbawa ụzọ ka ọsọ. Yes, wetago. So I kwesịrị ememe we balance it. Ndị be anyị ndị nna n'unu fa bụ ndị Imo. We are using Igbo language.
Imo State.
No, Igbo.
Imo. I.M.O. Ọ ka mma ka na-akpọ I.M.O.
I.M.O. Thank you very much.
I.M.O. Igbo Integration Movement. A lot of you, if you are actually in line with what we're doing here, you can queue in, you can join, you can add your voices, you can add your value, you can add whatever you think you can add to actually project and then propel this wonderful vision. I recommend the I.M.O. Thanks for coming. I believe we'll have the likes of you to join us subsequently. My name still remains Chukwujoke Igwendo Dogbubu Yamba Bezwoto Onye Aba. Kodo no boso commercial udo. Inwele akọpụlụ iche ịchọkụ ụwa nọ. Inwe ife dị n'obi ịchọ ikwu gbam. Inwele ife dị omimi ịchọkụ onye ọbụla malụ. Onwele akala aka izole ezo ịchọkụ ụwa fo na inwe passion for. Ya na gbam ka ụwa n'onu yi. Inwele business ịchọ ịpụnye n'ọkụ. Onwe product ịchọ ka o soro na gbam. Ịchọ ka ife ị na-ele, ife ị na-eme na-aga as viral as gbam. We are here for you. Contact the number on your screen. Kai kunye ino koke fono neme. Adamu aka. Gbam is the biggest Igbo interview in the world. Come and find out for yourself. Thank you.